to click on the live to start, and then I get waylaid on doing something else. And then it's like, hey, live has started. Come on, Joanne, get onto it. But that's all right. I'm here. Hey, y'all, Michelle. I love saying that. It's so cool when you come in and I can say that to you. It is so good. I love it. I love it. All right, I have my oil here. That's good. I'm glad you love it. I have my, this is my honeysuckle oil, this one. And I have my Crazy Lace Agate here. And Crazy Lace Agate is really cool. It's, hey Eve, if you haven't followed Michelle, follow Michelle. She's a lovely teacher too. Really, really lovely teacher. Eve's pretty new, Michelle. So, yeah, she's a fabulous teacher. So Crazy Lace Agate is, hello, Judy W. Hello. Yes, she is, Eve. Yeah, yeah. So, yeah, follow her. Yeah, absolutely. My pleasure, Michelle. We've got to promote each other all the time. It's good for other people because they don't sometimes you just don't find someone that really gels with you unless someone recommends you. So yeah, that's very good. Yeah. Yes, Eve. It's just as it shows there. So yeah, you'll find her that way. Yeah. Yep, definitely follow her, Eve. Follow her. No worries. So yeah, Crazy Lace Agate is beautiful, beautiful. It is. See how it's different on both sides. It's quite cool. It's the laughter stone, so it's joy, it's optimism. It's just so beautiful. It really is. I love it. It's very, very cool. Um, just a we're going to get started in a minute, because I have to leave a wee bit early because my daughter is here from visiting from over in Australia, and my husband's organised a day out. Completely forgot that I do this in the mornings, so so we will get started straight away. Yeah, and I might have to finish a little bit early, and so we can get away. So beautiful. I hope you don't mind. I feel so bad. So, face yoga. Face yoga it's a beautiful natural practice, and it's made up of gentle facial movements. Um, yeah, you should be able to find it, Michelle. It's if you go to teachers and then search, you'll find her. She's there. If you can't, I'll if you have problems, I'll share it after the live with you, and then you'll be able to find her. So, yeah. So face yoga it's gentle sort of facial exercises, massages, and just a relaxation too. It's a beautiful relaxation technique. Um, hey, Howard. Hey there. And it's designed to tone the muscles of your face to improve circulation, and to support your skin health as well. So think of it like a little wee mini workout. Oh, okay. Yes, definitely. Michelle, don't drive and type at all. We know you're there listening. We know you're there listening. And it is a little wee mini workout for the 40 plus muscles in your face, neck, and jaw. So it's just a beautiful practice. All right. So Howard, I don't know if you heard me, but I'm going to have to cut it a wee bit short today. Um, let's just start by settling. It's funny, I always get sort of hyped up a bit. Did I start that? I did. I always get a bit hyped up at the beginning, and then I'm like, breathe, Joanne, breathe. So let's just, before we put oil on our hands, let's just close our eyes and put our hands in the prayer position or over your heart space and just breathe any way you like. You know, you can breathe in for a count of 4 and out for 4. You can breathe and hold and out. You can just, a lovely, beautiful breath is to actually do a whisper breath so that it's so slow and so quiet you can't hear it. So you choose whichever way you want to. We'll just do that just for 3 or 4 breaths. Just in your own pace, your own way, just to settle the mind, just to settle the heart, just to relax your shoulders, relax your jaw, relax your forehead, relax your eyes. Now just put your hands over your face just to let it know that it's going to do a little bit of work in a minute. Just to let it waken up a wee bit. Keep breathing. All right, wonderful, wonderful. Okay, if you've got your oil, let's put your oils on. And today I thought, since I have to go a little bit early, we will do a few different flows so that there'll be something that you can remember to do for yourself. Remember to do your oil lid up. I have had disasters with that. Rub your hands together. Inhale the beautiful oil. If you've got a beautiful smelling, I've got honeysuckle. It's just delightful. Rub it together. So yes, these beautiful flows we will do for, a couple of minutes each. And you can then decide whether you can remember all of them or whether you just want to pick one out. If you get my newsletter, you will have 3 each week to try out and to do to keep the practice going during the week. So first we're going to do what is called like a spiral lift flow. So we're going to start at our jaw. We're going to go up to our cheeks, under our eyes, out to our temples, along the forehead, and then a few circles up here, and then down the side of the face to the chin. So let's try that again. Up, reasonable force because you're going upwards, but you don't want to hurt yourself. Out to the temples, up to the forehead, couple of circles. Hey Robin, beautiful to see you. And then come down the side of the face. And we'll do this for about 2 minutes. It's just a lovely wakening up most of the muscles in your face. I should have put my hair back a bit better. It's getting caught up in my oil. And then down the side. Beautiful. Back to the jaw, up to under the eyes, out to the temples, up to the forehead, and then down the side. And you can go right down to the collarbones if you want. And then back to the chin, the jaw, up to under the eyes, over those cheekbones, out to the temple, into the forehead, and then out and down. Go all the way down. I love going down. When you're going down, go a bit more lighter, but when you're going up, you can add a bit more pressure. out, up to the forehead, and all the way down. And then back to the jaw, up. You can smell that beautiful oil, up to the forehead and all the way down. And this is a beautiful one to get the circulation moving. A beautiful lifting process too. A lovely full face awakening. And this is a beautiful one to do at nighttime. If you do just one thing at nighttime, once you've put your oil on your face or your lotion, do something like this, just to settle the face down, to go to sleep. Up, out, up to the forehead and down. Up, out, around, and then back on down. Let's do 3 more of these. Up to the forehead and then back on down. And it's just lovely to close your eyes and just notice where you're feeling tight in your face as well. Where do you hold your tension? Is it in your eyes? Is it in your forehead? Is it in your jaw? One more. Wonderful. All the way down. Beautiful. And always keep breathing. And when you're doing something like that, that is more flowing rather than just one movement and then another movement, it gets your energy spiraling too, which is beautiful. And because we were going up, we were spiraling that energy up. So, hey Cecilia. Ah, right. Okay. Yes, and if you want to, you can put your head to the side, whichever side it is, and then just massage down that side. And tilt your head up a bit too. So do it both ways and tilt your head up. And just see how that goes. Some of these should help with that as well. And then just even by relaxing your face, it can relax all this area here as well, which is really beneficial for when you wake up sort of a bit yeah. All right, let's now do a wave. So you can imagine this as like a tide washing over your face. And so we're going to sweep our fingers from one side of the face to the other. And when we're going out, we're going to squint. And then when we come back in, we're going to smile. So, and it's just a continual flow from there. Pleasure, Cecilia. And so we sweep our fingers from one side of the face across to the other. So yes, let's do it like this. One side of the face across and out. And then use the other hand and across and out. And squint for this side and smile when you get to the other side. And so squint and then smile. And squint, and then smile. Squint, going right across the cheeks, and smile. Squint, and smile. I don't seem to be very good at squinting. I prefer smiling. Across and smile, and just moving from a beautiful, like it's you're going over the bridge of your nose, so it feels like there's a beautiful wave coming in, and so from each side there is just a glorious wave washing over your face. And this is just waking up all those beautiful muscles that are sitting there in your cheekbones, under your eyes. Keep squinting and smiling. Squint. I squint, I have to smile too. Squint. And then smile. I do so much prefer the smiling part. And smile. Squint. And then smile. I just want to squeeze my eyes shut. So let's just squeeze the eyes shut. And then smile. Squeeze the eyes shut. And then smile. Squeeze and smile. Squeeze and smile. Squeeze and smile. Squeeze and smile. And squeeze and smile. Just squeeze and smile all together. And because we have the crazy lace agate here with us, the orange one is, and the crystal, it is about joy and laughter and optimism. So absolutely perfect one for this. Smiling, squeeze your eyes shut, or just squint, whichever suits you fine. All right, back across the face this way. Wonderful. How are we doing? Fabulous. All right, let's now and that one is about tension release from side to side of the face, and bringing in symmetry, which is it's good to get both sides of the muscles working together. I like that, Howard. Yeah. Yep. It's a good one. It's a nice relaxing one too. Just like doing this is nice and relaxing as well. But just going from side to side is just fabulous, and it makes your brain create that symmetry in your face too. All right, the next one is our what I call a cheek sculpt loop. I love that, Cecilia. I love that. Still smiling. See, it's the crazy lace agate that's doing it. It's bringing us joy and laughter. I love it, and let's add a touch of magic in there too, and then it's perfect. Absolutely perfect. So we're gonna circle our fingers. Yeah, don't we all, Howard? Don't we all? We're going to circle our fingers outwards over our cheek, and we're going to smile again, and then just circle, smile, and while you're smiling, lift. All right, so circle, smile, and lift. And when you smile, you can feel those muscles there lift up, and then you want to lift them even higher. So circle outward, and then smile and lift. Circle outward, smile, and lift. Circle, smile, and lift. You can feel all that. Oh, Cecilia, thank you, my darling. Bless your soul. And lift. Circle. And smile and lift. Circle. Smile and lift. Circle. Smile and lift. Can you feel those muscles as you smile and you just lift them up? You feel them starting to work, starting to waken up. Smile and lift. Circle and lift. Let's do 4 more. Circle around and lift. Circle around and lift. Circle and lift, and 1 more. Circle around and lift. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Fabulous. This one might help a wee bit too, Cecilia, with your neck. So it's more about the jaw, but we're going to be sliding around the neck as well. So we're going to glide our fingers along our chin, out to our ears, and then we're going to come down the sides of the neck. So that will help. And even though when you're coming down, you need to be not as forceful because it's a downward movement, it's still adding a little bit of pressure there to waken up those muscles there. And then so we go along the jaw, out to the ears, down the sides of the neck, and then bring them around the collarbone, and then go up and back to the chin, and then out to the ears, down the neck, and then up and back to the chin. So keep your head lifted a little bit, just be careful. Because you need it lifted to get those areas to start wakening up, and to get your hands moving in that lovely way. Now this is beautiful for just releasing all that tension in the jaw, hopefully in the neck. And when you're doing this, I'm doing it naturally because I'm talking, but do a open your mouth, and then as you come down, close your mouth. Come up and open your mouth, and then come down and close your mouth. And up and open. Out to the ears, and then close your mouth. So open, out to the ears, and close. Up, open, and close. Up, open, and close. Another beautiful little flowing thing. Up and close. And I can feel my jaw relaxing now. And I can feel my neck relaxing now. My shoulder was a bit sore after my cycling. I wrenched it when I was getting off the bike and yesterday, and it's still a wee bit sore, and I can feel that releasing just doing this downward side movement. So up, open your mouth, and close. Up, open, and close. Up, open, and close. Oh, good. I'm glad you're enjoying this, Celia. This is a lovely one. I don't know how many we've done or how long we've been doing it. I'm quite enjoying this one. Up. Let's do 2 more. Out and down. Lovely, lovely. Bring your head back very gently, because when it's been back for a wee while, it can get a little bit stiff, and that is doing that too is creating beautiful lymphatic flow as well. And it just, when you're coming down, after you've done this, coming down, it releases tension as well, which is just delightful. All right, we will do the eye halo. I love the eye halo. So you just want to trace your eye around your eyes and into the middle of your nose, and just keep going round and round. You feel really spacey. Is that a good thing? I hope it's a good thing. Howard, I definitely hope it's a good thing. So yeah, just keep going round and round, and a little bit more gently than when you're going up like this, because the skin around the eyes is much more softer, tender, thinner as well, so much more gentle. No, don't do that. But it must be nighttime there, isn't it, Howard? So you won't, you surely won't be operating heavy machinery now unless you're doing night shift. Round and round. Yes, I think we're going up about an hour and a half away from us, up north a bit today. And I feel like I'll be just totally relaxed and maybe sleep while my husband's driving. Round and round. Nice and gentle. Make sure you've got enough oil on your hands, but be careful not to get it in your eyes. Again, the next time we come into the middle, we're going to go the other way. So into the middle and then back the other way. Lovely, beautiful, gentle circles. And this is all about the eyes, obviously. It's all about circulation. It is fabulous for fine lines around your eyes. And it's just It feels like you're creating a beautiful, soft halo of light around your eyes. It is delightful, absolutely delightful. Wonderful. Keep going. Four more. Last one. Finish at the top of the nose there. Wonderful. Oh, so delightful. So delightful. My eyes just feel so nice and bright now. It's awesome. Oh, I love that. I love that, Howard. Vision of an archangel. I just love that. Oh, I can just picture that now. Next time I do that, I will absolutely picture that, Howard. I love it. That's beautiful. All right, so let's do an upward sculpting sort of lift and sweep type flow now. So we're going to sweep from under the up the neck, up to the chin, up to the temples, and then just press there. And we'll hold that for a little bit, and then we'll sweep back down to the collarbone. So we're going to go up with both hands, one at a time, sweep up, a bit like we did at the beginning, and then just pause here for about 5 seconds. And then just flow down to the collarbones, then up, a bit more pressure up, get the hair out of the way, up, straight up, and then out to the temples, and then just pressure. And as much pressure as you feel is good. I like pressing quite firm there. And then just slide down again to the collarbones. Then let's go up again, right up to under the eyes, out to the temples, and pressure. And then down, and then up, out to the temples, and just pressure. And then down, up, straight up, out, and hold. And down, and up, straight up, out, and hold. And down, and up, out, and hold. And down, one more, up, And now down. Fabulous. Do you like the pressure at the side? I really like that. And actually, what we might do is do our beautiful little spot here. It's about where the fontanelle is of a baby, and then just press. And it is beautiful just for awakening your whole crown area, and using those, by pressing it just releases all that tension in your head, and it is really quite delightful. And again, use as much pressure as you feel able. You don't want to hurt yourself. You don't want to bruise yourself. Just hold it there. And you can feel everything around the top of your head just releasing. Any tension you're holding there. Wonderful. That I can feel it just like a veil, just beautiful veil coming all the way through. I could feel it tingling in my feet all the way down. It's just delightful, that one. Let's do, since Howard's feeling a little spacey, and we want to just keep wakening up the face, so let's just do some tapping. So let's start at the chin, tap along the chin, tap along the cheekbones, tap along under the eyes, and then tap along the forehead, and then tap right down the side. Tap along the jaw, tap along the cheeks, up to the temples, and then tap down. Go right down to the collarbones. Tap up, tap at the chin, tap at the cheeks, tap up to the temples, up to the forehead, and let's turn that into a lovely sweep on the way down. I love the downward sweeps. That is beautiful. Okay, tap on the chin, tap up on the cheekbones, tap under the eyes, around the up to the forehead, tap around the forehead, and then just sweep down. And then up to the chin, tap on the chin, up to the cheekbones, up to under the eyes, around, tapping all over the forehead, and then sweep down, up to the chin, tapping, up to the cheeks, tapping, up to under the eyes, tapping, and around. Just imagine it. This is beautiful for stimulation, just for glow, creating glow. But just imagine it's like raindrops hitting your skin. Lovely tapping up to the cheekbones, up under the eyes, and up to the forehead. And then down. All right, let's do one more because I really need to get going. I'm so sorry, I feel so bad. We're going to trace like figure eights across our face. So we're going to do one loop across the forehead, one and over and around to the chin, and then back up, over, out to the other side, over and around and down. Now we'll go around the other way, up and over and out and around and down. Trying to get my figure eight right. Let's go down that eye. That's better. That's more like that's sort of a figure eight, isn't it? Around under there, around under there. This is really getting my brain working. Up and over, around and down. It's more like a whole lot of swirls. There's little figure eights all over the place. And up, over. It's far too early to get my brain working this hard. Down the other side and around and around, up, over, down, around, and around the nose, the mouth, the chin, back up under the nose, over the bridge of the nose, out. I feel like I've got it now. I feel like it's flowing better now. Round and down, up, out, around, and then down and around. Yes, I think I've finally got my figure eight working. It's a bit more than a figure eight, but it's rather nice. Down and around the chin and up and around, down and around. I think I missed that side before. Around and down. This really makes the brain work. Up. I do like this one though. There's nothing wrong with having the brain work. And down and around. Let's do a couple more. Oh, I think I got a whole lot of figure eights in that one. But hey, the face just loves being touched. It loves having those muscles touched and moved. Okay, last time around. Round and down. Delightful. All right, just put your hands over your face again now. Just breathing in and out at your own pace. Lovely few breaths. And bring your hands down to your chest, bow your head. Just say thank you. Thank you for your hands awakening your face. Namaste. All right, my lovelies. Beautiful. I'm sorry I have to rush off today. It's been wonderful, wonderful, lovely, flowing, moving session today. And next time I see you will be on Wednesday, or your Tuesday. A lot of yours Tuesday. And it's our beautiful tea ceremony. My pleasure, Cecilia. I hope your neck's feeling a little bit better now. Caroline, if you go, let's turn that down a wee bit. If you go to my link tree, you will see a sign up there. So if you go to my about page, on my profile page, go to the about, and then go right to the bottom and you'll find my link tree there. Click on that and that will take you to where you go. Otherwise, I record this and now in my group in the Book of Faces, the big FB, and you can sign up there as well. So yeah, my pleasure, Judy. So lovely to see you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Wonderful, Howard. Thank you so much too. It's beautiful. All right, my darlings, I'm terribly sorry. I have to rush. And I love you all. And I'll see you next time. Bye.